Hi, and welcome back to Talk of the Town. Back on the scene to tell us where to go and celebrate this holiday season, editor and publisher Nancy Watts of Where to Go Hilton Head, a WHHI-TV news partner, and always one of my favorite guests. Welcome.
Thank you. I'm so glad to be here.
I'm so glad to have you here. We banter before, and
all the good stuff's gone, and then we have to just talk about what's left over. But what's left over is so good.
Pretty amazing. So we got the Jazz Corners doing a fundraiser for the Literacy Center.
I think they're doing two, but they did one in November, and now they're doing another one in December.
Right.
And you go and you have brunch.
Wow.
And then of course Bob Masteller will do his show and tell.
Yeah.
And he does more than just show and tell. He blows a mean horn.
Yeah, he's fabulous, and everybody that participates is fabulous. So
I
that's
know.
always a really fun. That's a fun day. So you've got the Audubon Society doing a bird count on Sunday, December 14th. And
can you imagine counting birds?
No.
I mean, I can hardly see them.
I can hardly see them.
Somebody will say,
too.
"Oh, look, there's an owl." Oh, what owl?
I think that's amazing, though. I love it. We must have. I mean, I'd love to know, and I think Charlotte White is the person that's kind of in charge of that. But it would be. I would be interested to know, like, how many different types of birds we have in our area.
Well, and see, they come here.
Yeah.
I don't know how they found out about Hilton Head, but they did. They found out
just like everybody else did.
I know. They have a lot of good very smart birds we have here.
We do. So annual singing of the Messiah, December 14th as well at the First Presbyterian Church, and that's always just a beautiful celebration.
It is a great celebration, but if you haven't been practicing, I don't know that I would go. Can you imagine singing Hallelujah at the rest?
Oh my gosh.
When everything is quiet.
I mean, they do a fabulous job.
They do, they will have an orchestra.
Okay.
I'm sure they have an orchestra with soloists, and we have some beautiful soloists here.
We do. Also singing the Hilton Head Choral Society, the big Christmas concert is December 12th.
Yes, it is. Now, I had forgotten about that, but that's not.
That's kind of the start of the season. I mean, that's how I've always started my season here. I mean, the holiday season. I love that concert.
Well, you should start the season with Singing in the Rain, which started out.
Let's see. It's already begun.
Yes, it has. It's all month long too.
It's all month long too. What a nice. I mean, really, what a fun concert or what a fun play to go to during the holiday season. Singing in the Rain.
And as I was saying yesterday, they did this show about I hate to say 20 years ago.
You don't have to.
Oh,
just say many years ago.
Many's better. And so we were on the front row, and they gave you raincoats.
Oh, how fun!
Or gave you stuff so that
how fun is that?
Because when they kicked,
so
they splashed rain on you, and they really did. I mean, you got rain on you. So if you had on decent clothes, you would be
soaking wet. You'd be singing in the rain with them.
That's very true. And
So we have a lot of lights going on all month. We've got twinkling lights and Santa. He's going to be in Harbor Town and again at South Beach, and that's all month long starting December 6th.
Yes, and I'm sure that Santa will also make a trip out to Tanger.
Oh, yeah.
And I bet you he'll be at Shelter Cove Town Center.
Speaking of which, the Dove Street recreated their decorations and all at Shelter Cove Town Center. That'll be showing all month, and that's fabulous.
We were coming back from Thanksgiving holiday and noticed that they were putting everything up, and they were just getting started. So I can imagine it's going to be just spectacular, as Dove Street was. And
I'm sure you've driven by First Pres Church, and then the fire department there has their entire.
Have you seen that?
It's they outdo themselves every year. It's fantastic.
I know.
I mean, it just gives me chill bumps when I go there at night and I'm driving and I see all those lights, and it's fabulous.
The Rotary Club, our Sunset Rotary Club, used to help decorate that. But then by the time we got there, they had done so much. and my goodness, I mean, all we did a little bit, and the rest was done. The firemen just have
they
a
outdo
good
themselves.
time.
They have a great time. And we have got great shopping, great dinners. Stores are staying open late.
Yes, they are.
Plenty of time to shop, and obviously people need to think about making dinner reservations for both Christmas Eve and New Year's Eve.
Very true. It's a good time to be on Hilton Head.
It's a great time to be on Hilton Head, and obviously you'll be coming back to see us next year. Hard to believe, isn't it? 2015, right around the corner.
I know.
It's been a fabulous year, but you know what? It's going to be even better next year.
I am all for that. I think 2015 is going to be the year of the years.
Thank you, Nancy. Always a pleasure.
My pleasure.
And we thank you so much for joining us on today's Talk of the Town.